As promised, here we are. Today we have done an on-site video. We're going to be in Campbell County, Tennessee. Beautiful location, and supposedly it could be haunted. We are at the Turley Cemetery, and this is a name, I'm not sure when they changed the name, but it was the Red Ash Cemetery and a Red Ash community there in Campbell County. And it's near Campbell, Tennessee, and it's actually a beautiful location. Old mining town. We'll throw some pictures in there that we took. Beautiful, beautiful area. In the TVA in 1934, the Norris Dam Grave Relocation Project, they relocated several graves to this area here. Now, Turley was a prosperous mining town, and it was in the 1800s to the mid 1900s, but now it no longer exists. And it's a very mountainous area. Like I said, it's a beautiful, beautiful area. The map shows that it's off of Old Highway 63 off the Campbell exit and close to Interstate 75. And from what we could find out, the earliest death was 1892. So there's a lot of little things you're going to hear me say in this video that I heard. And it's folklore, but hey, to each his own. So you guys make up your own decisions in your own mind. But let's get started. Hey guys, surprise, we are live. And today we're in Campbell, Tennessee, right outside of LaFollette in East Tennessee. And we are at a extremely haunted cemetery, so they say. Now, disclaimer, I'm not here to conjure up any ghost. I don't want to see a ghost, don't want to talk to a ghost, and anything that would be similar, saying that, hey, if you hear any speaking in the background, that's demonic. So, there have been people up here many, many times, and they say that supposedly there's a witch buried here. There's a vampire buried here, and there's also a goat man that protects the place. This right here is an absolutely beautiful area. It's protected by the wildlife management. So you can see, I bet when the trees have their leaves, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And this is cemetery is based off of an old coal mining town here in Campbell. And I'm not sure where the mines actually were. A lot of train tracks here. You can see, if you look down there at the very end, you can kind of see them. We're going to start down here. And like I said, be respectful. These people are at rest. I don't know what has tore up the ground here, but let's just hope there's no bears up here. That's all I care about. And the first one I'm going to is this Chambers. And there's a picture on this grave. I get down here, it's kind of, it's a young man with looks like his son. My husband waits in heaven for me. That was erected by his wife. Let's see who this is over here. People actually do decorate up here. Well, I don't see a name. Is it down there? Down here, okay. Don't want to make you all dizzy. But yeah, with all due respect, we are not ghost hunters. It's Kelly Chambers, 1920 to 1950. And move that flower up a little bit. Oh, he was in the war. Okay. He was a private in the U.S. Army in World War II. Thank you. Then we have a James D. Look at these flowers coming up. Don't let that fool you. We're supposed to get 6 more weeks of winter. James David, 1947 to 1947. Just a couple of days old. You can hear four-wheelers and people. Some of these graves, though, look like they're almost going down the hill. We have Leon Chambers, 1933 to 1978. Oh, can you clean this one off for me? It's another Chambers. Something has just tore this ground up. I mean, it's mostly moss. What's that say? El Lorinda? No, Florinda. Florinda Chambers, 1898 to 1975. And over here we have William Chambers, 1878 to 1962. And let's see. Yeah, there's some big animals that's come through here. I mean, look at the, I know you guys can't hardly tell, but the ground is just tore to pieces. That down there looks like an unmarked grave. You can tell by the indention right here, unmarked grave. Let me go right here. Okay, this one's hard to read. Where's your flashlight? Norris Hensley, January 20th of 1858 to February 2nd of 1930. Okay. We got right here. This one looks new. What's this say right here?
Perhaps they are not stars.
Perhaps they are not stars in the sky, but rather openings when our loved ones shine down
to let us know they are happy.
To let us know they are happy. Well, that's beautiful. And this was a fairly recent one. Philip Ray Boshears, 1946 to 1915. And right up here, James Earl Boshears, 1953 to 2017. Yeah, he must have been a carpenter. That's cool. Maybe the deer have come through here and messed up all this land. I don't know. Richardson, Etta, and Jesse. You can see the dates on those. Reverend Bill and Martha. The dates on those. Here's another one. It's Mercedes A. Ward. Okay, I don't know what this one is. This one don't have anything on it. Clifton Atkins. That one's fairly recent. These look like baby graves here. Jean Ann. Yep, look at that little dove. precious little dove. Here's a little lamb. William E., son of A.D. Webb. Little lamb. Tina Ann. Surprised that road down there has so much traffic. Of course, this is early in the morning. J. Tackett, 1906 to 1943. Death is eternal life. Why should we weep? In my Father's house are many mansions. I mean, seriously, there's a lot of God-fearing people buried here. And like I said, if there is anything here, it's something that some people's conjured up. Because none of these people are walking the grounds. I can't believe how I'm not getting why there is so much land. I mean, the land, the grass is just tore up. Clovis, just a minute, I know people said they've heard or felt rather people feeling hot spots and weird and stuff in this. I don't. I mean, like I said, my main focus ain't coming here to find a ghost. I just came here for the history and because it is a very popular cemetery that people say that there's a ghost. But nobody there. Or ghost. It's a part of the East Tennessee history. This is Gordon. Can't get the first name though. And Marie Bird. Now here's a little Bible book on top of this one. And this is a Silcox, M.C. Silcox, 1870 to 1930. Guys, can you see that? We have, just stick out of the way, Mildred Vestina Wallace, baby. To be honest with you guys, I don't feel anything, which, I don't know, that's just a marker. These stones are pretty stones. Can you see that, guys? George Mefford, Ella Marie Mefford. We have Sally Stevens. And those two are Medfords. We got Ronnie Catherine and Jean Medford. There's some stones. Here's one Greg just wiped off. Bell Low Medford. No dates on that one. This looks like an oldie. Osley Medford, 1921 to 19. Looks like 41.
I think so.
I'm not sure about that. Okay. I may not hit them all. We don't want this to be too big. I'm just going to show you some of these. Say that, hey, we've been here. Look at that. That one's sunk. But it's an infant daughter. Medford. This must be the Medford plot. Here's Thomas, son of Cinda Medford, J.W. and Cinda Medford, 1902 to 1921. Young man. Young man. Get over here. It looks like a little lamb. Little lamb with his nose off. Lillard Medford, 1980. No, 35 to 35. Yeah. Rock marker. Well, this one looks like an old one. Rosa Webb, 1899 to 1924. You can tell that there's some in the ground here. Oh, no, I don't think it's a border. This may be a footstone. Footstone to Rosa. There's a Jody Gaylor. Paint in on that for you. And I'm just, like I said, I may miss some today, but that's okay. We're just going to take our time. Now, here's a big one. Got a concrete border around half of it. Newports. And it is Marion and Sally. And right here we have a Claude Wilson. Just a baby. And of course, as you can see, the little lamb's head's gone. I don't know what that is. You can see that this is homemade. It could be a foundation, but I don't know. There's a rock marker. So, you know, these old coal towns, people didn't have a lot of money. So some of these old ones are just marked by a rock, which we've been there. You know, guys, we've been there. I'm just going to let you guys look around, and you can see. You don't need to hear me. Now, this is in loving memory. Not sure. There's no dates on her. There's some more rock markers, guys. I'm surprised. I've read up on this place, and I'm surprised at how well taken care of it is. About somebody they see, and this is Robert Jones, 1877 to 19. It's either 1900 or 1999. Not sure. I'm sure it's 1900. More rock stones. Tree. One of the stories I read was somebody was here. You get these online all the time. Oh, you know that's an infant grave. That there's a woman that was murdered on the train tracks down here. Apparently she was pregnant, told the guy that got her pregnant, and he killed her and threw her in the river. Now, if you listen closely, I know you might hear a car. Hang on. Let that car go by. It's down there's the road. You can hear the river going through. This is a Cordell Ulave. A lot of rock markers. Always something's tore the ground up. Just fixated on that. But anyway, that was the story that I've heard. I've heard if you disrespect the cemetery, which that's one thing I never would do. Not actually even wanting to touch anything here. That the goat man will come rush up on you. So that sounds demonic. But yeah, here's a recent one too. Look at there. So it's taken care of. Somebody is doing something. Oops, be careful. There's a rock marker. Like I've always told you, when you're in these cemeteries, be careful. Look here. Look how sunk in those graves are. Those are old. And there's a whole line of them, you can tell. These could have been miners killed in the mines. What is that one? Alay, Sarah, and Alonzo. You guys can see that. Get the dates on that. Oh, looky there. I mean, I'm having trouble walking through here. The ground's so messed up. Mary and Paul, 1935 to 36. I'm going to come up, but I'm going to look down here at these miners, and people had such a hard time. These poor people don't even have. You can just tell the way the ground is laying and has sunk. I don't know if you can tell through this camera, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 11 or 12. And then down here below it, here's some more with nothing. No markers. Nothing at all. Here's John Sexton, World War I, Tennessee, Corporal, 53rd Infantry Division, 1820 to 1946. 1890? Okay, sorry. Yeah, that one needs to be cleaned. Oh, do we? Okay. Here is Mabel, the daughter of Edith J.L. and Edith Sexton. See that? Odell, another one of their children, 1933. Her footstones. Yeah. Here's one that's sunken. It's a Goodman. Avery Goodman. See, it's on a hillside, but it's well taken care of. I'm surprised. Teeny Goodman. Let me get these right here. And look here, guys. There's a piece of coal. Yep. So, there's probably mines all over this hillside. Portellina, or no? Portella? Anderson.
Yeah.
Portellina. Okay. Some of these names, whew, they challenge me. Here's Pearl. Now we have Ada Maples. That's a cool looking stone. Alfred Henry Jackson. Got some little flowers growing up. Oh, there's one fell over. And that's Nan Jackson. 1888 to 1930. 39, 32, I'm not sure. Footstone, somebody's tried to keep that one up. Goods? Yeah, let's do the goods, the lots. Nora, is it Nora? Nona?
Nona.
something Goins.
Going.
January 1891 to 19.
Can't tell.
Looks like 1912 maybe. Debbie Lynn Goins. Donald Lee Goins. And it just keeps going. Goins, going. No pun intended on that one, guys. Oh, see, I'm tripping all over this muddy place. Don't understand. Some kind of herd of cows. It's like cows has been grazing in here. Coopers. And this one is Jeff. What? No. Daughtery.
Daughtery, yeah.
Daughtery. Okay. Any names on that?
See the carving on the side.
Yeah, it's beautiful carving. Beautiful stone. Down here's one. Oh. Geneva Daughtery. Some rock markers. See, if you, I'm closer, you can see it now. Can you hear it? Hear the water rushing? How peaceful. So, I'm going to head down here to this headless statue. Don't look too promising to me, but we're going for it. Yeah, let's look at this flat stone as we pass. Okay, you're gonna have to move the flag for me. We got Sue and Russell. Burris. Favorite son-in-law, Raymond. Okay, so we got 3 people buried here. Not sure. And then we got Sue over here, a homemade marker. And now please don't say that I've made this up, but apparently what I heard is this is where the people's left all kinds of, there's dollar bill, there's coins, I don't know, that looks like a vape.
Yeah.
A flower, a cigarette, and of course it's headless. So,
It was blue.
no, I'd say somebody's painted it blue.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But, I don't know. They say this was the witch's place of rest. And her wings have been cut off. But, now, like I said, I don't know. These are just folklore tales. That big tree that's fell down here right behind hers. Missing it. But people's left mementos, which they'll stay there. Sorry, but I don't have anything to leave. There's a hole. There's another rock marker. There's another rock marker. There's another marker. There's another one. This place must be full. I'm not sticking my camera in there because I'm not sure if my hand will come back out. It could be some kind of badger, wild animal, or some kind of crazy rabid squirrel. I'm sure. Rock marker right there. One right there. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of rocks laying around here. I'm sure they're for the markers. Yeah, and then, as you can see, there's rock markers over in that area. Now, we are out in the wilderness, for sure. Here's some more rock marker. And the graves are kind of sinking. But it looks like to me the whole hillside may be a road, too. So, that's, I don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of folklore to this cemetery. Guys, they say it, you know, if you come out at midnight, 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever, uh, you know, it's really creepy. It sure ain't today. But now, myself, honestly, I don't care about that stuff. I'm gonna go over here and see what this big one is. It's not scary during the day for sure. Now at night, I still would go through it. I don't care. I just don't fear that kind of stuff. Oh, the carving's pretty. Joseph Alonzo Medford, 1898 to 1943.
Heaven's Gates.
Heaven's Gates. That's pretty.
There's a dove right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like I said, we have a reverend buried here. There's a lot of Christian people. And see, look, I am going up on a hillside. I'm going to go around. I'm not going to try to climb that little embankment. And I mean, it's hard enough to walk through the cemetery right now. It's so messed up. Here is Orlo E. Ballard. Get that a little closer. There you go. Look at there. There's Jesus on the cross. Have mercy. Broken stuff. Luther Billy Bird. Just a baby. And look at the little lamb. I love these. They're so precious. Lots of rocks right here. And this is a Heckler. Charles Heckler. Don't have any dates though. I love to see all the wild daffodils coming up. Or what do you call them? You don't even call them daffodils. You call them jonquils. We have. Boy, sure is a beautiful day to be out doing this. A little cool, but I've been stuck in the house so long, I have to get out. And this did my mind good from all I've been through lately. I know what you say. You're probably thinking, hey, she's a nut. Does her mind good to go to the cemetery. Okay, this one is stuck like an arrow. And it is infant Elsie Smith, October the 21st of 1937. Bless her soul. But yeah, I mean, just getting out in nature does me good. I love to explore. And hopefully, by the time we put this video out, we'll have some pictures to add to some of these graves. We got those, okay? And maybe some more history. I don't know. I'm going to tell you about it being haunted because, that, like I said, that's the local legend around here. But during the day, it's very serene, very peaceful. Other than for the occasional, look how tall that tree is. Occasional car you hear going down on the main road down there. But yeah, it's laid out really big, actually. And I think there's 194 people buried here. But there's so many unmarked graves. And we're going back up a hill. Sorry. But it's beautiful. And I'm going to try to take some pictures on our way back out of the pretty scenery that we see. Here's some snotterleaf. And you know what? I think I'm kin to, yeah, I am.
You got snarlies in your tree.
Yeah, and you know what? When we went to Big Ridge National Park, to those, they was snotterleaf, some of the earlier settlers. So, could be. Could be. But, like I said, here we are. It's a beautiful day. Get out and enjoy God's creation. Oh, sure. We try not to miss a veteran if we can help it. Where's he at? But yeah, personally, people come up here and have her do rituals. That's what they're doing. They're conjuring up stuff they shouldn't be messing with. Because I'm telling you what, that spirit realm is real. And it's not your family members. It's nothing but demonic. You remember that. They just like to play tricks on you. Okay, we got a... I thought I got him. Did I not get him?
You got the one over there.
Okay, so Fletcher Lowe. The sun's shining. I'm going to have to... Hope y'all see that. Fletcher Lowe, Tennessee, Private 318th Division, Infantry, 80th Division.
Yeah.
World War I, 1897 to 1945.
There's one World War I on there.
Oh, looks like somebody's actually cleaned his stone.
Yeah.
Looks great. But, so yeah, oh, look down here. I didn't see this guy. Looks like the woodsman of the world. These are Russells. Johnny T. Russell, Corporal U.S. Marine, 1949-2007. This one, another Russell. Eula and Harry. And I like these unique headstones here. Oh, somebody's took the head off of the... Oh. So that's not Woodsman of the World. It's just a unique headstone.
Right there,
What?
a life cut short.
A life cut short. That makes sense. Pauline, the daughter of Junior, or J.R., and Bessie Ivy. Oh, and somebody took the head. That makes me mad. Oh, gosh, guys, if you're going to visit these cemeteries, any cemetery, but the historical ones and the popular one, just leave them alone. Leave these people alone. Okay, I already done these guys. So, I done them. I don't know, maybe. No, I did not. Sorry. I'm skipping. Okay, that looks like a Earl Bird, Tennessee, Private, Company C, 154 Engineer CBN. I don't know what that means.
Engineering Battalion.
Okay. World War II?
Yeah.
1912 to 1955. His could use a good cleaning. But that is going to look, I mean, look around it. It's wildlife management. But seriously, I know I've said it 10 times, but it looks like a herd of something has come through here and tore the ground up. Well, could it be elk? Could it be bear? I don't know, though. All that's around here now. So you can see how the house just tore up. Could it be the heavy rain? Maybe. I don't know. But guys, don't desecrate a cemetery. Don't take nothing from it. Leave footprints. And that's it. Right?
Yep.
That's right. All right. Thanks for watching. And like I said, we're going to add some more pictures to this. And we will see you next time.